grab your theory booklets out, please. And we're on page 10. All right, so we are doing more two-step equations, but there will be some slightly different types appearing in here, so we do need to be a little bit cautious. Let's go through our theory. Guys, can we be quiet, please? So question 1, remember we're starting with the x. If I was to describe that expression there, the x has been times by the 2 and then the 4 has been added. You don't have to draw these circles on if you don't need to, okay? Now, peeling away the layers, I want to subtract the 4, always doing the opposite. And that will leave 2x, and 10 take away 4 is 6. Then the second layer is to get rid of that 2. Because they are multiplied, the opposite is to divide by 2. And divides are always written as fractions. So the 2's will cancel off. X is by itself. 6 divided by 2 equals 3. So there's my answer. That was very similar to last lesson's ones. Next one. We're doing A this time. A is multiplied by 6, and then the 1 is subtracted. So doing the opposite, I need to plus 1. 6a equals 11 plus 1 is 12. Then I divide by 6. And A is equal to 12 divided by 6, which is 2. Okay, question 3, little difference because we have a fraction in there. The x has been divided by 3 first. Can you stop talking, please, gentlemen? Just listening. And then the 1 has been added. Always doing the opposite. So I want a minus 1, which will give x over 3 equals 5, take away 1, which is 4. Now to get rid of the 3 on the bottom there, because that's a divide, the opposite is going to be 2 times by 3. So x is equal to 12. Let's try that again. Question 4. We have x divided by 2 and then plus 3 added on. Doing the opposite, we're going to subtract the 3. Make sure you're writing all your instructions down. That will leave x over 2 equals 7 take away 3 is 4. Then the opposite of divide by 2 is to times by 2. X is by itself. Make sure you cross them off, the 2's. And 4 times 2 is 8. Okay? All right, I'll give you a head start. How about you all try and do 5? See if you can do it without me doing the steps for you. Okay, have you had enough chance to try it? So minus the 5. So you should have f over 3 equals 7 take away 5 is 2. And then you are timesing by 3. Quickly, Gus. Yeah. And 2 times 3 is 6. How many people got that without having to look at my answer? Couple. Yeah, more. Excellent. Well done. Okay, let's do another one. 6. You can keep going if you think you know how to do them. You don't need any help. So it's d divided by 2 and then subtract the 3. The opposite will be to plus 3. That will leave d over 2 equals 2 plus 3 makes 5. Then times the 2. And we get D equals 10. Easy, easy? So we'll do it over and over and over. You will be masters of equation solving. Next one, we've got x over 3, and then we subtract 1. So opposite, plus 1, plus 1. Cross out the ones. X over 3 equals 8 plus 1 is 9. And then times by 3. Cross the 3's off. Don't forget to cross. X equals 9 times 3 is 27. One last one. I hope you're getting the hang of it. Last one. We have x over 5 and then minusing the 2. So doing the opposite, I want to add 2. We have x over 5 still there. 6 plus 2, sorry, I'll say the answer. 4 plus 2 is 6. And last step, to opposite of divide by 5 is to times by 5. X equals 6 times 5, which is 30. That's it. Over and over and over again. Lots and lots of practice.